Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is November the 3rd, 2012. And got some good things to show you here. If you come looking for the truth, you're going to find it right here. I'm going to show you something that you can do yourself if you want. And, I mean, if anybody interested in knowing the actual truth about our planet, I'm going to show you how to find that right now. I'm going to show you. I mean, I'm not going to show you every step, but you can watch my other videos and you'll figure it out. Okay, so this is I'm just going to start off with this weather pattern that I noticed this morning when I was just checking out the weather, right? Just browsing around, and that was this pattern right here that I noticed. See that pattern? I had never seen it in this spot before, or like this before. I mean, the outside shape I recognize, and the inside shape I know where that comes from. I know the shape, but I never seen it in the clouds before. I mean, the outside shape I have, but the inside I haven't. And it's right here, down by Antarctica. You can see there's the South Pole. Oh, excuse me. Here's the South Pole right here. And this is the weather pattern. So what I did is I saved this picture. Just going up, I went up here and I hit save, and I saved the image. And then I turned off. This is live weather right now. This is what this looks like right now as I make the video. This is live streaming weather on Google Earth. So that's what it looks like this minute. So anybody that wants to do this needs to do it right away, because this is weather. It will disappear eventually. This will disappear. So you want to take it, save it, take it up here to the Sahara, which is just a straight line. And its face is the same way as I go up. It goes straight up. Here, let me show you the line here. Here's the line. Okay, this moves straight up this way. Or Africa moves straight up this way, I should say. Africa moves straight up this way. And then here's that weather pattern right over the Sahara Desert right here. Let me turn off this other weather first. Okay, so this is the weather pattern. It's right down there at the South Pole right now. This is actually, I saved, this isn't right now weather. I saved this morning, but it still looks the same. It's the same weather, same pattern. Okay, so here we go. Over the Sahara Desert right here, it goes. And you may think it just looks like it goes there. It's all coincidence, but you're not. You're wrong if you think that. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show it. I'm going to prove it to you right now. If you've got a big screen, you're going to see it. If you don't have a big screen, you better get one, because it's the only way you're going to see the truth of the planet. I mean, you can follow along and just understand or believe what I'm saying or whatever, but until you see it with your own two eyes, you just haven't seen it. That's all there is to it, and you need to. Everybody needs to. Everybody needs. I mean, it's not a very important thing for most people, because nothing you can do about it. If it ever happens again, nothing you can do about it. But still, it's nice to know the truth. It sets you. The truth shall set you free, and it will. It will set you free. You'll understand once and for all what really I mean, haven't you ever wondered what creates all these mountains and things? I mean, besides plate tectonics, because plate tectonics is an absolute joke compared to what the moon does to the Earth. I mean, there's nothing in comparison to this. So anyway, this is what it is that creates all the mountains and things that you've always wondered about all your life. I know I wonder. I mean, I watched the episodes of how the Earth was made. I've watched every episode probably 10 times, each one, every single one, about 10 times at least. And those are such a joke. I mean, they don't tell you. I mean, you look at what they're trying to tell you, and they say that the Earth was going through some violent tectonic forces at the time. What does that mean? What were these violent tectonic forces that it was going through at the time? I'd like to understand that a little better. Well, this is how you're going to understand it, by just looking. It all started from those episodes of how the Earth was made. There's a reason why I do this, because they don't give you an answer. They give you the same story that they've made up to cover the fact that they're taking all the this helps them find the minerals. The globalists, basically, the smart people that know this, it helps them find the riches on the Earth. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's guarantee it does. So here you go, over the Sahara. You better do this quick, because that weather will disappear. This is one that you have to get. It's just a limited opportunity right here. So you need to do this. Okay, so what I did after I got this weather lined up in the Sahara right here, I turned this around, because this is the way I'm used to looking at this shape, actually. And then I overlaid Mare Oriental, reversed right here in the Sahara, right there, over the top. I lined this up with what you see, with the weather from the south, down by Antarctica, the South Pole. I lined this crater in reverse over that spot right there, and you can see how it fits. It fits there very well. You can, I mean, you can see the bottom line, this line that goes across right here. Watch right here. Look at that. It's all there. That's the whole thing is right there. Okay, so I did not line this crater up to the land in Africa. I lined it up to that weather from down south. Okay, and then I took the weather away from down south, and I looked at this crater over the Sahara, and let's just take a look. Holy shit! Would you look at that? What a surprise! Fits very well, don't it? Seems to fit very well. I mean, this is one that Gecko, you'll be real interested in when you see this. When you see the weather, the live weather with this one. Now this is I lined this up to the South Pole weather that I brought up here. I lined it up to that, and then I turned it off, and that's how it fit on the land. So I didn't line up any of these craters to the land. It did it on its own, basically just by lining it up to the weather from below. And we'll turn the live weather on here. This in place. And earlier, you know, it sucks. I made this. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it to. I don't know if I will or not. I don't know. There was a perfect circle here in the weather when I was making this video earlier, and I kind of screwed it up. You know, I said something I shouldn't have said probably. And you know, hey, I'm just human, so you know. But I mean, I have been having a hard time making this video today. I've been trying pretty much all throughout the day. And earlier there was, anyways, right here. There was a, wow, what's up with Stonehenge being right there? That's kind of, anyways, there was a perfect circle in this green was a perfect circle, and I'm not saying it's a harp ring or anything like that. I'm just saying it was a green ring right here, and the ring was created by that crater right there because that weather was conforming to that pattern right there. And I'd like to show it. I don't know. I'll think about uploading the video. And it's just, you know, I had a kind of a shitty attitude at the ending, and I shouldn't have that kind of attitude. I should just be patient and wait for people to realize what's true and what's not on their own. If you want to be brainwashed, you can go ahead and be brainwashed. I won't call you names or nothing, say you're dumb or anything. Right there was a perfect circle, and I took it in the weather. So I mean, you better check this out, Gecko, as soon as you can. This will disappear soon, but this one is right in your area here. You know, right. This is right in your area. That circle was perfectly aligned over that earlier. It was really cool. Wish it was still that way. But this weather, this goes here because watch this over the top of the one we just looked at. Let me put this over the top, and you take a look at where the hell it go. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, you take a look at this one. I got to show you another one. That's right. I got to show you the other one. Okay, this one you can see the center of it is right there. Okay, that's the center of the impact, and you can see how it fits really good over the land. You can see how the weather fits. Well, the weather don't show much. It did earlier. It doesn't show anything hardly, not too much right now, but. It has something to do with this weather, as well as the other impact that I did the other day with the Romania and the Azores being the center. But there's your. This creates the weather a little bit more. I'd say this impact right here has a little bit more to do with the shape of that weather there. Man, I'm starting to wonder if this is. I'll check into it later. But anyways, this is one that you have to jump on. You have to check it out quick because that weather will disappear down south, and you need to check that out quick if you're interested. I mean, here you got a little bit of weather fitting right here on this spot that you can see. See that? That's right in place, pretty much. As you can see. Oh, the lines. That's right, the lines. These right here, you'll see. You can't deny these lines. Check these out, Gecko. Right here. These lines right here to come through. The weather right here, see these two lines side by side? One's light, one's dark. Okay. Look at the lines. There, let me zoom in a little more. Look at the lines on the moon right here. This long line and the line right next to it. Check it out. Undeniable. I'd say. That line's right there on the moon. You can see it. And then it curves around this way. You can see it come down this way. Look at all. There's no weather in that line. That line comes down, and then one goes straight, and then there's another one that curves this way. And you can see. Follows it. That's beautiful. This little spot right here. Let's check this out right here. You see this right here, that cloud is there for a reason, because there's a big ridge right there. Stonehenge, look where it falls, in this crater right here, look at that. Is that the shape of Stonehenge, the way that it's shaped? See how it's kind of I don't know, we've got to check that out. That's one that we need to really check out right there. Because Stonehenge has something to do with this. I mean, it's built for, maybe not for this reason, but because of this reason. I believe that they knew about the moon, and that's why all of these ancient civilizations built things aligned, because they knew. They knew something. Definitely knew. And Stonehenge is right there. Let's just take a better look at that, because that's an important thing. That's why I marked those things, because something's going to pop up sooner or later right there. This other one off here. Stonehenge. You tell me, Gecko, what you see there when you check this out. I'm going to show you another thing in a minute that shows how this lines up. So, did I show it with this right here? The way it lines up on. I didn't. Oh, the other crater. That's right. Okay, the one we did the other day, or the one I did the other day, which was the one from Romania to the Azores, right here. This one, the one we did the other day, with that one with the weather that damn it, I just got to bring this. Oh well. Okay, with that weather, right here, I put the other one on top now. Hold on a second. Not very well organized here. I think I went too far on. Yep. Yep. Come on. Bear with me here. Just hang tight. I get it. I'll get it. Come on, damn it. I think I went too high now. Shit. Hold on a second. What the hell's going on here? Alright. Damn it. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll get it. SP Africa. Right here. Okay. With this crater that I set in place the other day that I showed you, that you said was a really good alignment up here in this area, and I lined up Romania with this shape with Romania right here. Okay, that's set in place, and this is set in place. I did not work with these two together. I just brought this up after I had all these in place over here. So here we go. This is what happened. This is there. See the pyramid right now? You can see the pyramid over this. This is the pyramid shape over the Sahara with all the craters. You'll see it there. That's that. You see this little curve, this part right here. You see right there. You see the line that comes up. I mean, if you don't see it, you need a bigger screen. But I know you got a big screen, so check that out. That's where you just bring this one up and it fits right with that other one. Then you bring up the one that we just did, the other one, and you can see something like an overlap. Because you can see that this is the center. This part is the center of that, or part of that one. Actually, you see it. So this one looks like it hit first. Actually, this one over here looks like it hit first, and then this one looks like it hit afterwards. You know that? because this one's, you can see this one like hits here, then you don't see you see the other print on the side, this side over here, so it like hits the second, this one over here is the second one, the order. This one first, then this one. So anyways, you see how that all fits over. Well, turn that one off. Back up here. I know it's hard to understand what I'm trying to show, but I'm just, I don't have the, I guess, the patience to basically go slow. So, I mean, people better jump on this, man, because I mean, this weather's really, really beautiful right now to do these alignments. And make sure when you find something to share. Like like I'm sharing everything I find. I share pretty much everything, not everything, but almost everything I find. And I think if you do this and you find something, please share. Everybody would like to know, I'm sure, the truth. If you find something big, look at this. Oh, this right here. You see this weather right here. Look at the weather right here. Now that lines up with the South Pole weather. Watch. Look at that. Beautifully. And this all lines up right here. Okay, so what else? Oh, the Sandy hurricane one. That's going to disappear soon. People better get on that one too. That's the one that's going to disappear any time. The weather's been there for 5 days like this, but it's going to disappear sooner or later. Okay, this is the same circle. You see the circular shape. Okay, Sandy's gone. The weather's not green here no more. But when I lined it up, everything was green. That whole circle was green. But this was the same. This has not changed since 5 days ago. It's been the same because I lined it up with this crater right here, and it's still in the same place. That I lined it up with the circles that you see in the clouds. I lined that up with this. Now today, more than you could the other day, you can see the shape of the center of the impact right there. Look at that. Oh man, that hole is empty because that crater's right there, and you see the lines that come in this direction, and you see the same thing on the moon. Same thing. Look at this. See this circle? That circle in the green? That's because that crater is right there. It hit right there on the Earth. Okay. Then you take and go up here. This is going to disappear, so you better get in on this one real soon. This shape up here. Look at this. Look at the weather right there. Look at this point. This is going to disappear any time, so you want to get on. You want to get in on this one right here. This one right here is just total proof. I mean, this is one of my best ones I've ever done. This one right here, and it's staying like that for 5 days. It's been like this. This weather, this line has been here. You can watch my videos from about, I don't know what, 4 or 5 days ago, and when I put it out, and the storm was right in the peak of the storm is when I aligned it. Right at the peak of the storm, I aligned this circle right here, and it's still the same curve right as it was the day I aligned it. Except now it doesn't have all the green in the center. And now you can see the center of it better than you could before. And then you take the weather away and look at it over the land, and you will see up here, you will see the truth. Under Greenland you will see the truth. Everywhere you shall see the truth, and you will understand the world we live in is a whole. It changes the world you live in. I mean, it changes all the geologic history on the planet. It absolutely changes it, and when it does that, it makes everything that we've been told an incredible lie. I mean, really incredible lie, a huge lie, and it's just unbelievable that they've been able to do it this long, and people believe it for this long. It just blows my mind. I know people know because I've seen it in like Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon musicals, and the words that they say in those musicals. You can see it. I mean, they talk about the dark moon, black moon, and all of that, and how it destroys the white moon destroys the earth, and it's pretty obvious they know. The Japanese know, at least the writers of those musicals know for sure. And like the claw print of mistakes and all that, I've already discovered what that is. The claw print of mistakes. I saw. Oh, that was one I did last night. I almost forgot about it. I better work on that before I forget all about it. There's the claw print of mistakes right there. Right there. I think that's the claw print of mistakes. That one right there, and it hits right by Japan. That one, not in this one. This is a whole different deal. I'll show you that. I'll try and show you that right now. So what did I do to find that out? I was working up here. It's up here in Siberia. Why did I put it there? I don't remember. It should be this one. No. What did I do? Oh, it's, okay. I did something over here with. Bear with me for a second. I'll get it. It just takes me a minute to get it. I got so much crap up here. It just makes it difficult to. Which one did I have to do this on? I can't remember. Let's see. Probably this one. No. Oh, there's another 7. Another 7 I found. Another one. Okay, so where'd it go? Must be this. Must have lined it up with this. Something. No, it's way over there. Maybe I aligned it up to the Mo. That's damn it. Oh, I gotta keep that one on. Turn that one on, and then the Mo. Which one was it? Alaska Pacific Mo? No. No. Anyways, I'll figure it out and I'll make a video about it. But I mean, it was a really good one too. I'll work on it later. And then there's yeah, I'll work on that later too. There's so much. I mean, I got so much that I could show you if I just had the time, and felt that you would actually be able to see it. I'm not gonna go through it if you can't see it. I would like to make sure that you're gonna be able to see it before I make a video. So, anyways, have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a good everything. Have a good. See you later.